Kevin, it's going to be the first time I think you're going to be in a training camp where almost all the spotlight is on somebody else because they've got such a huge title fight. Has it been a little strange for you?
It's been not a little strange, it's been exciting actually. It's been good to be able to work alongside Nikki. And as in like, I think as in when they talk about, I've heard people asking questions up there, is it to Nikki as in, is it out of all that other fighters who got limelight in front of him? I think it's a joke. I think you think he's fighting for a world title and he's got it all on the line on Saturday night. And the other fighters, like, you got not other fighters on, but they're all winning hard fights. Don't get me wrong, but they're not in at that level that Nicky's in there with. He's in at world level, and I think really, if you talk about a British fighter, and he should be on the front pages and the Sun and things like that, and that's what I think he should be like. And I think one day soon, that's what boxing is going to be getting back to, and I think that's how it should be. But it's been brilliant for me to be working alongside him. It's been and my brother, and alongside my brother as well. It's been good. It's been wicked.
It can almost work two ways with the boxer, you know, like sometimes all that can make someone focus more on what they've got to do, but then when all the attention's on someone else, you can get a bit distracted. What have you sort of felt? Because it's a learning curve for you, so how have you sort of dealt with it?
I've dealt with it as in I can watch Nicky do this for his fight here, and as in I've said to boy, it's nice to be able to watch him do it, and me at such a young age at 22, and as in, say if I have to do it in 2 years' time, I know what sort of things I'll be going through, and I've already been doing it at such a young age. I've been watching Nicky do it and doing things like this, and been out to train with him on training camp for his first world title fight with some knowledge that I'd have already learned 2 years previous when I'll be fighting for my one. So it's good knowledgement for me to learn and watch things and that. Yeah, it's good. Is
there a danger here that you might have taken your eye off the ball for your fight on July the 14th at the O2 Arena?
Definitely not. I'll get in there and I'll do my job. The job, when someone's in front of me, they're in there with me, and that's it. I'll get in there and do what I have to do in that ring, and I'll always prove it, because you'll see it in the recent years coming up when it's up against me and I've got it against me, and I'll be in there with good kids, big names, and people thinking that they're going to knock me out in 2 or 3 rounds and things like that, and I'll go and I'll change their opinion by doing it in the ring. And I think on Saturday night I'm in there with a good kid. He ain't a bad kid. He's had 16 fights, won 14, drawn one and lost one, but had 9 knockouts, so he's obviously a big puncher. But yeah, I think I'm going to show what I'm about to do with him. I've studied him, me and Paul studied him, and I haven't took my mind off of him at all. I'll be ready, don't worry.
We've watched you over the years on frankwarren.tv. You've got faster, you've got stronger, you've been more focused. Building up to this fight, what are you sort of most proud on in terms of what skill factor of yours has improved the most?
Well, I think as in punching in the fight range, as in like, I've been working alongside with Nicky at the side and sparring with Nicky. And at that level, they fight a lot in close range, constantly throwing lots of punches and keeping out the way punches. I've been working a lot on that. So that's defence, and as in relaxing with my punches instead of smashing everything and being aggressive all the time. It's actually relaxed with my shots. But I think I'm getting faster and stronger, but that's not what you're going to see yet. I think I'm only 22. You wait till I'm 25 and 26, you're going to see a lot more of me.
July the 14th, bit of an East End show, do you think?
Definitely. Our show. Definitely.